Hey tubers, welcome back for another adventure. So I hit the flea market this morning, you know, Christmas, that kind of stuff, and I just wanted to show you, ran across some interesting stuff. I don't know if you guys recognize these. Back in the olden days, you used to put first class letters in here, and the post office would leave those with you. If you were a company and you'd fill them up with letters, or they'd use them for sorting. Typically a mailman would have letters for his route, you know, set up. So anyway, so mail bins. So all these mail bins, and there are 18 of them, and these two plastic under the bed, under the couch bins, and that one with the green top in the back. All these bins were, what were they? Just under 25 bucks. So, what these are handy for, like if you're doing, and I kind of stacked them depending on how clean or dirty they were, so to speak. These are heavy enough where you can put pliers in them, nuts and bolts, that kind of stuff, pick them up, carrying them around. They're a pretty good size for that, and you could kind of see, I think maybe there's like 2 inches. So for heavy things, you could kind of load them up and then stack them on top of each other, and they could take that fairly well. So that's why I was after those. The seat, the boat seat, was $5. I said it was hardly used. It looks like it's in nice shape. So this junk was kind of in the bottom of one of these bins. So take it for whatever you're worth. Whatever it's worth. This was made in the United States. That is a good all junk. And then there was the last, this, and this. All three of these were $24. 8 gig memory. I don't know, $6, give or take a little bit. Brand new in the card. It's SanDisk. Fiskars. I mean, supposedly these are a $26 item. I tried them out. They actually cut very well, and lifetime. So if they don't behave, I can mail them back. Supposedly this is $22.97. It's the Husky. What I want to be able to do is, I really kind of want to get my ignition parts in one place, because for some reason it's like I'm always, you know, oh, I need a key switch. Where are they? And then I find the key switch. Oh, where is a DC CDI? And I dig for a while and I find one of those. Oh, need a wire harness. Dig for a while. So I'm hoping this helps me get organized. This bottom one, particularly, I'm hoping to set it up to put my camera stuff in there so it doesn't get loose. The reason why I was having trouble doing calculation is this, I don't know, it's a mic stand or a camera stand. That looks like the right size to put the camera on. So I think it'll just be a little easier to use. Those telescoping legs on my other one have been causing me trouble, so there you go. One last thing, free stuff. Gotta love the free stuff. A lot of times if I'm driving around, like with the truck, I pick up free firewood, right? The people who trim for the power lines and all trim this stuff, and they just leave it. And if the homeowners don't want it, they kind of push it up. They leave it out by the road where it's easy to pick up. So with the log splitter, this stuff shouldn't be too hard to split. It's a few days worth of burning, 3, 4. And then I also picked up a bunch of fencing. This fence is 5'6", and I got 2 3-foot sections with hinges, and I got 2 6-foot sections. So what this could be handy, I mean, it's not perfect, right? It's got a snaggle tooth here, but what this could be really handy for is setting up in front of the last building I built, the emergency all-terrain vehicle shelter. And so I guess that's it for the stuff I've picked up recently. About this guy here, by the way, it is a heck of a lot easier if you take one of the front wheels off. You can see the thing balances well enough where that hub isn't on the ground. And once you do that, it'll actually roll. Even if you're locked in 4-wheel drive, it'll actually roll back and forth. So just a trick if anybody has one of these they want to actually move. That concludes today's show. So I want to thank everybody for watching and commenting and subscribing. Please remember to keep your feet down, your heads up, and don't forget to tighten your front wheels. Take care now.